Well, today the county decided to table an item that would have turned court services over to a nonprofit called TEAM. In a county commissioner meeting Wednesday, the district attorney of Oklahoma County, Vicky Bahena, volunteered for her team and the public defender's office to create a group furthering the discussion of allowing TEAM, a nonprofit that works with those impacted by the criminal legal system, to consolidate court services, which helps with the pretrial release system. Pretrial release was created to alleviate jail overcrowding. It allows a system of release from jail to those who've been charged with crimes but can't afford bond. The program helps them be released and prepare for trial, but each case is different. TEAM's executive director, Chris Steele, presented to county commissioners why they should consider this. He says it'll be a community collaboration that'll allow people to be successful as they navigate through the criminal legal system. TEAM has been around since 2017, and they say people released on their bond are ultimately connected to housing, mental health treatment, and employment services. However, Commissioner Miles Davidson questions why the court services model needs to be changed and what makes them qualified to oversee it. His concerns also stem from response he's heard from local agencies, like what would law enforcement's role be in this and which judge would determine who gets released from jail.
I think it's one of those things that we need to sit down and talk about and hash out, and I think, I'm going to remain open-minded about it. I know that each commissioner has heard from multiple chiefs of police, multiple judges. They all had concerns, and we're expressing those concerns. So this is the way that we're going to do it. We're going to get everybody in the room, and we're going to talk about it.
TEAM also provides pretrial services for individuals that are getting released, but they have a more robust service piece, and that is if somebody needs to be connected with housing or food or employment or drug treatment, they have a more robust program to be able to provide those services. So the discussion today was to try to determine whether or not those two entities should merge.
And coming up tonight at 6, I'm going to break down more of why TEAM says they should oversee these services and why others have concerns. Reporting live in Oklahoma City, Megan Mosley, KOCO 5 News.